Why are you crying? Did someone trouble you on the road?
Festus, it's the school. The deadline for the final year clearance and fees is next week. My father called from the village. They couldn't sell the yams. I'm going to have to drop out. After all these years, I'll just come back and be selling bread by the roadside.
Drop out? Over my dead body. Look at me, Felicia. I didn't go to school because nobody held my hand.
I am a mechanic so that you can be a graduate.
But the money is too much. It's over 150,000 naira plus the books and the project fee. Where will you get that kind of money?
Don't worry about where it's coming from. I've been saving for the new diagnostic scanner, but that one can wait. Your future is my own future. I want to see you in that gown, Felicia. I want people to call me the man who married the big madam. I just sent it. Check your phone. I added an extra 50,000 for your feeding and that project you mentioned.
Festus, 200,000. How? You've been working day and night. You even slept in the workshop yesterday.
Sleep is for people who don't have a queen to take care of. Go back to school. Buy the big textbooks. Eat well. When you become a big someone in that office, just remember your mechanic boyfriend who loves you.
I will never forget. I'll study so hard, I promise. You're the best man in this whole world.
Oh yeah, go. The road is far. I have a gearbox to fix, and every bolt I turn is for your certificate. Felicia, I can see your face clearly today. This new phone I bought you has a very sharp camera. How is the school? I hope those professors are not giving you stress.
Festus, the stress is plenty. But it's not even the lectures, it's the materials. They just released 3 new project handouts. And the lecturer said if we don't buy the original, no marks for us. And Festus, I look so different from the other girls.
Different how? You are the most beautiful girl in that school. I know this one for sure.
I know, but my clothes are fading. Most of them I've been wearing since 100 level. My bag is even peeling at the bottom.
I hear you. I don't want my queen to carry a bag that is peeling. If you don't have confidence, how will you defend your project? How much is everything?
The handouts are 15,000. If I get 2 good gowns and a solid bag from the market, maybe another 30,000.
It's a lot, Festus. Maybe I should just wait.
Wait for what? To let your spirit go down? No. Listen, I will sell my piece of land. By tomorrow morning, check your account. I will send 50,000.
50,000? Festus, you are doing too much. You haven't even bought that new overall you said you needed.
You go buy those handouts. Buy the clothes that make you walk tall. When you look in the mirror, you see a graduate, not a mechanic's girlfriend. You hear me?
I hear you. I'm going to make you so proud. I'm writing your name on the first page of my project.
Don't worry about my name. Just get that A. I love you, Felicia.
I love you more, Festus. Festus, I'm sorry to just show up like this. I know you're tired.
Don't say that. Your presence is the only thing that clears my headache. Have you eaten? I have some bread and tea here.
That's why I'm here. Festus, the gari I brought from home is finished. The rice, the beans, everything. I've been drinking water to sleep for 2 days. I didn't want to tell you because I know how much you've already spent on my handouts.
2 days? Felicia, why? You should have called me the first day the bag touched the bottom.
Because I see you. I see how you're getting thinner. You're working for 2 people while you're barely eating 1 person's food. I feel like a burden, Festus. Sometimes I feel like I'm sucking your blood just to get this degree.
Look at me. Look at my hands. Are they not strong? A burden is something you carry because you have to. I carry you because you are my heart. If my stomach is full and yours is empty, then I am not a man.
But the semester is still long.
I will send you my rent money. I was going to pay the landlord the balance for this room tomorrow. But the landlord can wait. He has a house. You don't have food.
No, the landlord will disturb you. He already threatened to lock the door last month.
I will sleep in the workshop inside one of the buses I'm fixing. It has cushions. I will be fine. You will go to the market tomorrow morning. Buy a basket of tomatoes. Buy enough rice to last you till exams. I don't want to hear that my student is fainting in the lecture hall.
I don't deserve you. I really don't.
You deserve everything. Just get that certificate, Felicia. That is my own food. Seeing you succeed is the only thing that feeds me.
Felicia, look at you. You look like a queen. All those nights in the workshop, the hunger, the landlord's insults, they were worth it just to see you standing here today.
Yes, Festus, I've seen it. Thank you. It's been a long journey.
I wanted to wait until we got home, but I can't. My heart is full. Now that you're a graduate, I want us to start our own life. I want to make it official. Felicia, will you marry me?
Marry you? Festus, are you okay, Hemi? Look at where I am now. I have a degree in my hand.
I know, that's why I'm asking. We've been together through everything.
Through everything? That was then. I can't marry a mechanic, Festus. I have standards now. How do I introduce you to my colleagues? Meet my husband, he fixes car engines? No. I can't marry someone who isn't educated. We don't even speak the same language anymore.
But Felicia, I love you. I gave you everything.
Love is not enough to run a home. To be honest, I'm already seeing someone. He's an analyst at a firm in Lekki. He's rich and he understands the life I'm about to start.
I trained you, Felicia. I slept in cars because I gave my rent money to your landlord so you wouldn't be evicted. I skipped meals so you could buy handouts and fine clothes. I gave you my life.
Festus, please. Did I force you? You chose to do those things, Festus. It was your choice to play the hero. Don't try to use your sacrifice to tie me down. I am destined for bigger things than a one-room apartment in the slums.
I owed the landlord for months because of your final year project. I truly didn't know that you never intended to be my wife. I wish you well, Felicia. I truly wish you the best in life. I hope that rich man loves you even half as much as I did. But notice I didn't do it because I was foolish. I did it because I loved you with everything I had.
I saw the doctor's report on the side table. Still nothing? 5 years, Felicia. 5 years of me providing this life for you, and you can't even give me an heir to inherit it.
Tunde, the doctor said we just need time. Stress is a factor. You know I've been working hard at the firm and...
Don't give me that firm nonsense. I didn't marry you for your career. I married you because you looked the part, you were polished.
You were educated, but a beautiful car that doesn't move is just a piece of metal, Felicia. You are becoming a liability in this house.
How can you say that? I've been a good wife. I've supported your image. I've managed this home.
Managed? My mother is calling me every day asking why her son is wasting his seed on a dry ground. Do you know the caliber of women who want to be in your position? Women from families with names that actually mean something.
I plucked you out of nothing and gave you a name. The least you could do is be productive.
I am a human being, Tunde, not a machine.
Are you? Because right now you're just an expensive ornament. I'm going out. Don't wait up. And if I come back and see you crying again, find somewhere else to sleep. I don't pay bills to live in a funeral parlor.
Some of you are sitting here today, celebrating a life built on a foundation of broken hearts. You think because you have arrived, the past has been erased. You think because you have leveled up, the person you stepped on to get there is just a footnote in your success story. You think you won. You have the car, you have the degree, you have the title. But listen to me, God is not mocked. There is a cry that reaches heaven faster than any prayer, and that is the cry of a person who loved you in your nakedness. You walked away from the person who was your ladder. You left them in the dust of the very road they paved for you. You called it growth. You called it having standards. But heaven calls it treachery. You are wearing the crown, but the one who paid for it is still wearing the thorns. Do you know that some people's tears do not just fall? They go into a bottle before the Almighty.
When a man or woman pours his or her life into you, when he sleeps in the cold so you can sleep under a roof, and you turn around to mock his or her poverty, you have signed a contract with a curse. You may have the wealth, but you will never have the peace. You may have the house, but it will never be a home. Because the earth itself remembers the weight of the man who cried for you while you laughed at him. Go back. If the person is still alive, go back and find that person you offended, that humble man or woman you discarded. Because until the one who sowed the seed in tears forgives the one who is eating the fruit in pride, your harvest will always taste like ash.
Lord, I treated a king like a beggar. I took the blood and the sweat of Festus and I used it to wash my feet so I could walk into this life of vanity. He stayed in the oil and the dirt so I could be a graduate. And when I reached the top, I spat on the very hands that lifted me. I shouted I had standards. I told him he wasn't educated, but Lord, he was the one who taught me what love is, and I failed the exam. I am a graduate of the university, but I am a failure in the school of life. God, they say the earth shook when he cried. I felt it today in the church. My womb is silent because I silenced the heart that beat for me. I thought I could escape the mechanic's shop, but I have found myself in a desert where no gold can buy water. I am barren in my body because I was barren in my soul. Show me mercy. Lord of second chance. Do not let me perish in this golden cage. I have offended a man who gave me his life. I have mocked the sacrifice of the innocent. Please, if there's still a drop of mercy in your cup, show me the way back. Break this pride. Break this curse. Just let me find a way to tell him I am sorry before the silence swallows me whole.
Felicia, it has been a long time.
Festus, please. I didn't come for money. I didn't come for help. I came to tell you that I'm a wicked woman. I carried your sacrifice and used it to buy pride. I have lived in agony for 5 years because of what I said to you that day. Please, I just need to hear me say I am sorry.
6 years, Felicia. It took me 3 years just to stop seeing your face in my sleep. The earth did shake that night, but when the shaking stopped, I stood up. I realized that if I could love a person who didn't love me that much, imagine what I could do if I loved myself.
I am barren, Festus. My home is a graveyard. I thought it was medical, but I know now it was the weight of your tears.
I am not a god, Felicia. I don't hold your life in my hands. Felicia, if it's forgiveness you seek, I give it freely. I forgave you long ago to build all this.
You became a rich man without me.
I became who I was always meant to be. And because I have peace, I hold no grudge against.
Thank you, Festus.
Go in peace, Felicia. I wish you well. I wish you fruitfulness in your home and in your soul. May the silence in your house be replaced by the laughter of children. It is finished.